So the holidays are right ahead of us. And if you are thinking about, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to get through it. I don't know if I'm gonna gain that 10 to 15 pounds like I always do. Same thing happens, you just kind of give up, and then all of a sudden January comes, you're like, yeah, let's do this. Like, no. This year, let's do something different. How about that? You know how it is when, first of all, you give into the Halloween candy, and then it's just like a trickle-down effect, and then all of a sudden you're eating tons and tons and tons, and you're indulging on this and party this, and it's just like nonstop until you get through Christmas, and then all of a sudden January 1st, and you're like, let's do this. Then you're like, oh gosh, I got 15, 20 extra pounds. Not this year. I know firsthand the frustration that comes with this. That was my life for over 15 years. And in fact, it's awesome every time Thanksgiving comes and I'm not walking away from the dessert tray with a plate full of every freaking pie that there was. It feels amazing to be in control of your body and your choices and still have a fun time. Believe it or not, you can actually have a blast without going overboard and still keeping your body in check and be feeling good and not shaming yourself for not following through. Unless you're perfect and you totally are just fine, you never overindulge, you never have cravings, you're never tempted by the leftovers in the fridge, and you never ever have life events that make you just want to go dive headfirst into a bowl of ice cream, right? You guys, we're all human. We are all human. It doesn't matter how much knowledge you have. I have a lot of knowledge, and I still have to apply these principles of accountability and self-management and the mental discipline tools that I love to help people learn every single day. So here's what I want to do for you. I want to make this easy. I want to make this very doable, and I want you to come with me on a journey for 9 weeks from the end of October through the end of December. I'm gonna get you through all of November, all of December. We're gonna be together. We're gonna be in a private Facebook group. This is females only, because we're gonna talk about female stuff. Things that men are like, get over it. And we're like, no, we need to talk about this. So here's what I'm gonna do for you. Every single day during those 9 weeks, I am gonna be doing a 15-minute live video where I will be training you on the topic of the day. I will be answering any questions that you had or posted earlier in the day, whatever it be. I am gonna be there in the group like this with you every single day, keeping you accountable, telling you how to think, telling you how to get through this. That's what you need. That's 63 days. Let's do some math. How many minutes is that? 945 minutes. With me. That's exciting, because here's the thing, you know me. I'm not just your average nutritionist, and I'm not just your average mindset rah-rah person. I bridge the gap between both of those, and having the experience of getting over 15 years of disordered eating and thinking, trust me, I have what it takes to get you through it. But you gotta come on this journey with me. Now, if you want to do my Binge Bye Bye 12-week course, which includes a workbook, and it's very much coaching you to extract the answers, do some very critical self-analysis, that is gonna be a separate purchase, which you are welcome to do in addition to the accountability group, but you don't have to. If you've already done Binge Bye Bye and purchased the program, you're welcome to join our accountability group as well. This would be a great time to revisit the course, go through it again, and remind yourself of those very important principles that you've already learned. In our live trainings, I will be covering topics of nutrition, mindset, how to handle life events, which, believe it or not, that's the one I end up addressing the most when I help people think differently about their food choices and their reactions, because that's where your emotional eating comes into play, is because we need to learn how to manage the emotions that come from the life events and redirect them and navigate into a different reaction rather than diving into the food. Now, with those live trainings, you can either watch them when I pop in live, or you can watch them later. That's the beauty about Facebook Live, is it's recorded. So even if you're at work and I go live, then there you go, watch it later. But every single day I need you in that group, because accountability and immersion into the way we talk, the way we think, the things that we discuss, the topics and the homework that I give you to think about and to do and to learn, that is what gets you through. That is what is required to change your behavior. Now here's the best part, because I know you're thinking well, what if I fail? You can't fail. Show up every day, learn, focus. If you emotionally eat, great, come back. That's how we reprogram. Nobody goes like this, straight line of perfection. Hello, nobody does that. Now here's some FAQs that I know you're gonna have. Is there a meal plan included? No. If you need meal plans, please join Body Buddies World. That's a great place. You can log in every single week. I'm putting a new meal plan in there. So very, very, very low rates to join Body Buddies World. Is there a workout plan included? No, this is just an accountability group. Again, Body Buddies World is the best place to go if you are in search for workouts as well. Is my book included? Nope. If you want my book, you've got to go get that separate. That's powerfoodslifestyle.com. This is an accountability group where I'm training you, teaching you, helping you think critically. Will someone make that into a song? So I've broken this down into 2 different pricing models, okay? So if you want to do one-time payment for 9 weeks, that's going to be $11 a week, adding up to $99. If you need smaller payments, then I've broken it up into 3 payments 2 weeks apart, which will be $39. That adds up to $13 a week. So come get your questions answered. Come learn and make friends and support each other. And let's get through these holidays scathe-free, weight-free, without any extra pounds, any extra guilt, any extra shame. You deserve that. You deserve to wake up January 1st and say, I started 2 months ago and I'm so dang proud of myself. I only have one request if you come and be in the group. You gotta be positive. We gotta be solution finders. We have to want to try, and we're not gonna be Debbie Downers. We're not gonna be like, this sucks, this is so hard. If you're that person, I don't want you in there. See, if there's one thing I know about life, it's we have to choose every single day, every hour of the day, every minute of the day to choose the positive view. You only have control over your attitude. You cannot control life events, but you control how you show up to it. You step into that higher power of female self. It's an identity, it's a divinity. And that is an empowered female. An empowered female can do a lot of stuff. And you have influence. You have people around you who need you to show up as your best. And you and I both know sometimes we don't do that because we're so stuck in that feeling of insecurity, of self-frustration, and maybe even self-loathing. And I don't want you to stay there anymore. So come join me, join this group of women, and let's power it up through the holidays. I cannot wait for you to join me. We start October 30th on Monday, and we will have so much fun. This will be such a wonderful group. You will definitely want to add it to your shortcuts on your mobile device in Facebook every single day. Notifications on, you'll know when I go live. We will talk, we will train, we will think, we will love, and we'll power it up. So I'll see you inside. Power your body, one meal, one workout, one day at a time.